person who is on the first step of faith, that is, who believes in God's private predestination, is on the right path to a life of faith and happiness. But he has not yet reached the second step of faith. Although he believes that everything is from the Lord, he may still have questions and reproaches for the Creator. Why did the Lord want this for me? It's not fair. I think that I'm a good person. Why do I have to suffer? After all, such and such is a sinful person. Why does he have to live well? Everyone knows the questions one asks in such a case, what one complains about and what one protests against. In fact, they do so from a lack of faith in the Lord, because if a person believes that everything comes from him, he must also believe that everything is for the best, because the Lord is all good and no evil can come from him. A person cannot say, I believe in the Lord, and at the same time believe that something bad is happening to him. Then he contradicts himself, for all that happens to him is for the best. Therefore, in order to find the fullness of faith, one must keep trying to reach the next step. The second step is the belief that everything is for the best. One must believe that everything that happens to him is for his own good, even though it seems from the outside to be evil for him. In many cases, one can clearly see how an unpleasantness turns out to be a good thing. Anyone who knows how to think about it has seen this more than once in the course of his life. For example, a person is rushing to work and runs to the bus stop just as the bus is leaving. The driver closes the door in front of him, ignoring the screams, and drives away. It is understandable that at this moment it's difficult for a person to lovingly accept what has happened. He is offended at the driver, he is late for work. But if it turns out later that the bus was involved in a car accident, he perceives what happened somewhat differently. He tearfully thanks God for his salvation and fervently blesses the scoundrel driver. It is clear that during the trial itself, a person cannot know what will happen afterwards, as he is not given to foresee the future. Therefore, he is usually angry when his plans are violated. But the Creator, to whom the future is revealed, guards man at all times. As it is written, the Lord protects the simpletons. Even if nothing happens to the bus, there are many hidden reasons why it was better to be late for it. These reasons are known only to the Creator, and a person should believe that everything is for the best and not blame the driver or himself. That was a simple superficial example. In fact, the Creator has his own reasons for treating each person this way and not that way in every situation he finds himself in. And these thoughts of his are always hidden from man during the test. If he withstands the test in faith, in most cases he will be able to understand what his good was. However, there are reasons that remains hidden until one's old age or until one's death, what exactly they experienced and what their good consisted in. Only the Creator fully sees and knows the path that man must take in life, materially and spiritually. Therefore, only he knows what good each circumstances in life will bring. Understand that one cannot see the good in a trial, otherwise it would no longer be a trial. The only way to endure any trial is to believe that everything is for the best.